beautiful bastards are watching a Frosty Crosshairs video, give this video a like and subscribe for more. If you don't, you're next on my K count.
How's it going, guys? It's Frosty here. And today's video is going to be pretty much just going over the Black Ops 7 trailer. And I have got to say, and put this up on the screen first, is I took these screenshots of both the Black Ops 7 trailer and the Battlefield 6 trailer. And you could already see, despite that the Black Ops 7 trailer only just came out only several hours ago, and we're not getting a full count on this, but I don't think I have to wait to get an overall opinion on what the player base or the people who are watching this trailer have to say about this trailer. You can already see, based on the numbers themselves, that the likes are 19,000 and the dislikes are 47,000. If that doesn't tell you that the audience is pissed, I don't know what is. And if you were to take that into comparison of the Battlefield 6 trailer, it's a whole different story. We're talking 517,000 likes and only 15,000 dislikes. We can already clearly see what game the people are more excited for. And I don't know about the decision making here. It looks like that Activision and Call of Duty Studios, or the dev who are working on this, are trying to bring us a Call of Duty game that fits somewhere in between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. They're trying to connect those two games together, and I'm not sure if that was the right move. This was the year to see what Call of Duty brought to the table, especially with the act that Battlefield 6 brought, including the beta that I would, without a doubt, say it was a huge success. And the numbers show it. So what did this trailer give us? Well, I've seen different opinions on about this trailer. There was a scene where we saw Alex Mason, who I'm assuming is going to be the main character. Well, I think it is the main character. And we see him jump up like fucking 3 stories, and it looked like he had like jetpacks. And I want to say, I don't think this game's going to be jetpacks, since there's going to be this, I like to call it a dream sequence. It's going to be similar to how we saw the dream sequences in Black Ops 3, which, by the way, I want to say the Black Ops 3 campaign just really took me out. It was so weird, and it's like if a campaign is too weird, it's not going to be anything spectacular in a sense. But anyways, I just think it's just that scene where we see them jumping high up, something you would probably experience in a dream. It doesn't mean that there's a mechanic in there to have a jetpack boost jumping. That's, I don't think it's that direction. Raul Menendez is coming back. So if you guys were playing Black Ops 2 back in, 2012, and you played with the ending that Raul Menendez lived, that you're pretty much playing with the that timeline or whatever. And with the trailer is that there's a butterfly, like an orange, the classic Black Ops orange butterfly flying around. So I'm going to suspect that this is also a game that's going to play with the different decisions you make through the campaign is going to be a different result, the butterfly effect. So that's what I'm getting off of, and that's what's telling me what the campaign is going to be. And I don't know. I mean, the trailer was interesting. I'll give it that. It was interesting. But for me, I guess I'm trying to go off the vibes of Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, the campaign itself was weird. That's all I'm going to say. It felt like when you were in that dream sequence or whatever, that you were in this world where things were just twisting and turning. That's what this game is going to be. Either that's going to be something entirely different from what the main story is going to be. It just when I was introduced into that with Black Ops 3, I felt like I was taken out of the whole campaign. It just gone to be so bizarre. I just didn't connect with it much like some of the other campaigns out there. And I just feel like, I mean, even the campaign itself, it's going to look, I mean, I know not many people play the Call of Duty games for the campaign. They mostly go on there for the multiplayer, Warzone, zombies, you name it. But the trailer is going to give us an idea of what the multiplayer is going to be like. And I just feel like this is a good excuse for Call of Duty to go ahead and put on like AI maps or whatever. It's like type in like, make me a cool map, and it comes up with this, and it has twisty roads and upside down landscapes and all this stuff. And they're like, that's what we're going for because that's the theme of this game, and we're going to put it in there. It just looks like slop. And that's in my personal opinion. It just looks like slop. And what does that say about Battlefield 6? And I would say this trailer, and from the audience, from the like and dislike ratio, and from the numbers we saw from the beta, and just by looking at the numbers entirely from what we have, Battlefield 6 is going to pretty much have an open lane to take victory in this round. Now is the possibility of a Black Ops remaster happening sometime soon, even a Black Ops 2 remaster, since we're kind of playing with that. It would be such a huge missed opportunity on Call of Duty's part, since we're just on the tail end, practically, pretty much, of 2025, and they don't do anything with Black Ops 2, like a remaster or something. It'd just be a huge missed opportunity. That's just me. But with the overall opinions, and I didn't see the review. I heard from Blame Truth that it was so quiet. He was suspecting that there will be booing, but a silent crowd that looked like it just didn't care, I would say, is worse than that. And Call of Duty has nobody to blame but themselves on this. It's like Battlefield 6. They kind of went on this. I mean, Battlefield 6, they always had a good grasp on their community, whether something need to be fixed or what have you. And we have some accounts that, they are listening, they're actively listening. I mean, I even saw a trailer on TikTok that had the infamous chair. Out of the many things you thought something would click with the beta, it was a flipping chair. And the fact that they made a trailer based on that chair alone coming right at you, that just tells you it's like, hey, we know what's funny, we know what people like, and we're just going to use something that they like and put it in a trailer just for goofy, just for some fun. And when you have a company that makes something like that happen, that it just makes you be like, okay, these guys are listening, they're doing something that we like, and they're running with it. It's awesome. So I guess this video is mostly just saying that Battlefield 6 is going to win this year. It's going to stomp on Black Ops 7, no matter how big Warzone is or whatever they're going to do. I just think it's with the gamers behind Battlefield 6 this year, and totally, I think Black Ops 7 and Call of Duty Studios, they just know it's like, okay, what we're going to have is obviously not going to work. I mean, they're going to put it, they're going to push it and twist the narrative as much as they want. I just think they just know it's done. And as I said, this was the year for Call of Duty to try to cook after seeing what Battlefield 6 has done. It was their opportunity to cook and not to be with the ones who are cooked. So I just think it's, Black Ops 7 is going to take the L. It's a huge L. And this is such a, I like both franchises. I grew up playing Call of Duty, then transitioned to Battlefield. I just think it's you flopped this year, and then you have to try to rebound next year when Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out, and that's also gonna be a dramatic monster to come and try to face. So, first, wow. It's not like I told you so, but from all the people I try to, write comments for who reply to me, and mostly it's the salty Call of Duty fanboys who are like, You have no idea what you're talking about. Ranked mode's gonna work, do this, yada yada yada. Call of Duty is always gonna be the king. Numbers tell a different story. You know, when the open beta for this game drops, we'll see. Hopefully it's free, so I'll give it a try and get my opinion on that as well. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this small, I guess it's not really a small video. We're talking about almost 9.5 minutes here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Whatever it makes. Stay awesome. Stay frosty out there. Later.
If you like what you saw, check out the other videos Frosty Crosshairs has. Get to it, or I'll teabag ya.